can you find some good food, good drinks, and watch your favorite sporting event? Today on Eat, Live, Love San Fernando Valley, we're at Pickwick's Pub in Woodland Hills. Let's get to it. The San Fernando Valley has a lot to offer. Amazing food, rich history, tons of community events, and amazing people and organizations. I'm Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group, and this is Eat, Live, Love San Fernando Valley. Craig, it's awesome to be here.
I'm glad you came. Thank you.
All right, so what type of experience is someone going to have when they come to Pickwick's Pub?
Well, we hope they have the experience of coming to a nice English pub where they can relax with their family and friends. We have great bartenders here. We have 14 draft beers, a full liquor bar. Hopefully somewhere where their family feels comfortable to come without having a dark bar atmosphere, and everybody seems to enjoy it.
Okay, so obviously you're an English pub, so it only makes sense that you serve a lot of English pub fare. So what are some of the items that you guys are known for?
Well, our biggest seller here is our fish and chips, and it's a cod that we do in a beer batter, and it's served with chips and either coleslaw or green peas. We're also well known for our shepherd's pie, which is ground beef, and we do everything with beer, so it's braised in beer and onions and carrots, topped with mashed potatoes and cheese and broiled and then served. Plus we have desserts. We have a sticky toffee pudding, and then we serve that with a famous bird's custard. Our menu is like 4 pages long, so they can pick just about anything.
Okay, so I'm trying the full Monty today. So explain, what is the full Monty?
Well, our full Monty is one of the breakfast items we have. It's available all day and night. It comes with English bangers, which is a very big, mild sausage, Irish bacon, which is a very less fatty bacon. We do Heinz baked beans, which are famous in England. That's all the people there eat. Roast potatoes, mushrooms grilled tomato, toast, and we will add in black pudding, which I hope you'll try, and that's basically a blood pudding that is broiled and put on the plate with it.
Well, can't wait to try it. Obviously the show is all about the food, so let's go back in the kitchen and see how you guys do everything.
Okay.
Cool. I'm really excited to try Pickwick's Pub, the full Monty, which we have right here. And I'm also joined by the daughter and manager, Kim. So Kim's going to explain to me, again, what I actually have on my plate.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. All right, guys, so this is a full Monty. This is like the staple here at our British pub. If you're English, you crave a full Monty and it'll last you the whole day. So here we have an English bacon. So it's a little bit different. It's more kind of Canadian bacon style. It's definitely like a salty a taste to it. A perfectly cooked egg, because if you're from England, you better know how to make a perfectly cooked egg, because egg is a staple. Big chunky tomatoes, nice little salt on top. We got our roast potatoes, our English sausage, which is called a banger, which goes with HP sauce. Okay, so this is a brown sauce that if you're English, you put brown sauce on pretty much everything. There we have a blood sausage, which I can't wait for you to taste. I actually don't eat it, but I want you to eat it. It's actual ox blood, so this is a very interesting dish, but it is a delicacy in England, so people love it. And my favorite, mushrooms. So we have some nice sauteed mushrooms here, which are just the best thing ever.
Love it.
So that's our dish, and you get some toast with it to put it all together.
All right, so what should I put the sauce on again?
So the sauce, the brown sauce, is going to go on your banger.
Okay, so we'll try that. We'll try the banger first. Put a little bit of sauce on, see how it goes. This is a very juicy sausage, and also, you know what, there's a little bit of a kick to it. There's a little bit of spice to it at the very end, which you don't really expect to see, but it's a very tasty sausage, and with the sauce, just adds a little extra flavor to it. So overall, really good sausage. All right, so what's next?
Okay, well, you're gonna go for the blood. Let's do it.
Let's get it over. Now, do I put anything on top of it, or it's just the blood sausage?
Just the blood sausage. Go for it.
It's definitely an interesting flavor. I've tried a lot of meats. I think it's more of an acquired taste, but you know, if you're looking to try something different that's not necessarily beef, but doesn't really have a gamey feel to it, it's just different. I don't know how to quite else describe it to you. Again, I think this is one of those things where the more you eat it, the probably more you get used to it.
Well, I'm proud of you for trying it.
So what's next on the plate?
All right, let's go for the eggs.
Okay.
So I think these are perfectly cooked eggs. These are going to be an over easy.
Okay.
So a lot of times, when you're from England, it's called Dippy Toast. You'll take your toast and you're going to dip it all in that yolk.
Okay. I don't have to cut anything. Just dip it in.
Dip it in there. Get that yolk on there. Yeah.
There we go.
Right? Who doesn't like yolk?
Let's try it. It's a little messy. Let's be honest here, but mixing the yolk with the toast and it makes the bread soggy. It just has that perfect taste that you'd be looking for when you combine the two.
So then you got some roast potatoes. So these are just nice crisp potatoes. They're very simple, but simple is good. When you have all this going on, you want just a little bit of a simple potato there.
All right, let's try this, and we'll try some of the mushrooms also. Really good. I mean, I think this is something that anybody would really enjoy with a breakfast item, especially with the eggs. You got the bacon, the different sausages. So I think all in all, this is a really complete meal. Obviously, if you're going to try this, you're probably going to want to come in somewhat hungry because this is a lot of food to handle for one person, but it's all quite delicious. All right, so again, what should people remember about Pickwick's Pub?
It's just a special place where people make really amazing friendships. Our food is just delicious. It's kind of, there's other dishes and different things that you can't get anywhere else because it's just a pub filled with so much love and history.
Guys, this is the type of place that we've always liked to feature on this show. And so I think if you're looking for a place just to hang out with friends, get a good meal, or you want to watch your favorite sporting event, whether it be the NFL, and especially if you're eating the full Monty, you're going to having breakfast here, you'll be able to watch all of the European soccer matches. And what better place to be able to watch that? So again, Pickwick's Pub, they're located in Woodland Hills. They're just west of DeSoto on Ventura Boulevard. So make sure you come and support them. Again, as always, if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment down below, and always most importantly, share so we can support these guys. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Eat, Live, Love, San Fernando Valley.